Aquarius, you have the Hound and Pair, loyalty. So this is interesting energy. When connecting in with your energy, I saw a squirrel and then I saw a lock and key. And there's something about keeping something squirreled away, like hidden or to yourself here. There's this, not secret, it's more protective energy, keeping something to self here. Now, I'm pretty sure you had something similar in July's reading, and this energy is still coming through. And I feel like this protective, not secret, but keeping something under lock and key, hidden, is to do with loyalty to yourself. There's something about being, maybe this is even keeping something loyal and to yourself for others. So you're being loyal to others here. Really interesting energy for the month of August here, Aquarius. So let's keep diving deeper and see what's coming through for you. I'm seeing the letters A, G, and B. So that's interesting. That may be of significance for some. Initials. Okay. What needs to come through for Aquarius, please, for the month of August? The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. And we have prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Okay. I feel like this is, you're gaining some sort of money, whether this be inheritance, whether this be a win of some kind, or a deal paying off here. You're coming into some sort of abundance. I'm getting financial abundance with this. This is coming in soon, but I'm really getting called here. The message is squirrel. So there's something about hoarding or putting some of this abundance aside, investing, savings, all that kind of stuff. But there's also keeping it under lock and key, keeping it quiet. Don't tell the world about this abundance. You don't have to share your financial standings with anyone here. Interesting. Okay. What is going on here? This strategy here, I'm getting a contract of some sort. So that's interesting. Maybe signing a contract where you get quite a bit of money. Or it's just the legal documentation for it. What else is going on here for Aquarius? We have envy, number 20. This is that lock and key, guys. Okay, thank you, Spirit. There may be some envious, jealousy, energy around. Hence why there's this, keep it to yourself. Keep it under lock and key here. Be loyal to self. Because I feel like there is potential jealous energy, envious energy around you at this time. And Spirit is saying, you don't have to lie. It's about protecting your energy, protecting your abundance. Interesting. Okay, let's get the tarot out and see what else is coming through for you, Aquarius, here. The Queen of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles. My goodness. You may have strong earth in your chart. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. You're coming into a very abundant season. And yeah, my goodness. The Knight of Pentacles. This has been a long time coming. You may have felt like you were constantly working so hard and not getting the financial reward here. It's coming in, but I'm almost getting, don't brag about it. You know, there's also this, sometimes when you have the win, you want to celebrate, right? You're like, oh my God, I can't believe this has finally happened. And there's all this energy behind it. But yet you're being asked to keep it under lock and key, keep it quiet here. Celebrate in your own way. You don't need to celebrate externally here. 10 of Pentacles, I'm telling you, this is quite life-changing amount of money for you as well. This isn't like an extra $100 that you found somewhere, you know, like this is quite a substantial haul I'm getting, which is interesting. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what's going on for you for the month of August. Exciting. Please and thank you, Spirit. The 8 of Swords. So you may have been worried about money. You may have been overthinking here. Justice. This money that's coming in is good news. The Page of Wands. And the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this money, this good news is your karmic reward here. Especially if this is something that you're winning. Don't think that you're getting this for nothing. The universe does not assign someone a winning amount of money for no reason. You have been doing the work in different ways, and this is your reward here. Interesting about the 8 of arrows here, 8 of Swords. You may be also, you may not see this coming with the blindfold, but also it's like, I feel like for some you're wondering, how can I keep this under lock and key as well? Like worrying about that, or worrying about this envy that you know that it will potentially attract here. Curious, let's have a look at your energy. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you've been following your heart. You've been moving with love. I love this. This is good energy. Your challenge. Temperance. Interesting. I believe that was the bottom of this deck as well. Yeah, patience to me is the Temperance card as well. So like I said, this has been a long time coming. Patience is a virtue. Okay, what's coming towards you? The 7 of Cups. Interesting. You've got options. I feel like when this prosperity comes in, you've got options. All of a sudden, you've got financial freedom here to invest, to be loyal to yourself and to your path. Interesting. This, I don't know what that is actually, but I saw that almost like this deer reindeer is wearing a watch. So there's definitely something about time, especially with the patience and temperance. There's something about divine timing. This is your time. This may even be abundance that you were robbed of in a past life, and it's been returned to you now. So trust that if you're receiving some abundance here, take it. Know that the universe does not grant it to you without good reason. Okay, so your advice here, the 4 of Wands. This is stability. This may be even, this is financial stability. This is a home. You may be investing in a home here now. Maybe you felt like you haven't been able to really establish roots here, and now you financially can do that. But this feels like stability. It's giving you such grounded energy. Financial stability does that. Okay. So let's have a look. Why is the Knight of Cups here for Aquarius, please? Anything else? The Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Six of Wands, victory and recognition. You have been working on self here. This is 2 cards of Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, of self-love. You have been going within the Hermit and doing the work, working on self-worth. And as soon as you do that, and it's been a long time, Temperance, patience, a long journey here, and you've been working on your self-worth, now you're being recognized. Now the universe is recognizing this. You are worthy of prosperity, your abundance, your manifestations here. You have been loyal to yourself. Okay, beautiful energy, Aquarius. Why is the Temperance in your challenge? Thank you. Recognition is still under there with the Six of Wands. We have the King of Wands and the Temperance again. Yeah, you've been balancing out the energy. This is the yin and the yang. You may have been working on your wounded feminine and masculine energy here. You've been taking action with the King of Wands, and you've been incredibly patient. This patience has been a challenge for you. You're an air sign, Aquarius. You like to move quickly. The King of Wands, you like to move, but you have been working on your patience. It has been a challenge, but and you're being rewarded for it here. Wow. Okay, what's coming towards you? The Seven of Cups. Why is this here for Aquarius, please, Spirit? The Eight of Swords again. Okay. The Five of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. So the Seven of Cups is options, confusion. The Eight of Swords is being stuck in your mind. Now, you may not know what to do with this. Maybe you have been, this is the Five of Pentacles, really struggling financially for some time, or having that lack mentality. You've shifted that out of that now. But now that you've coming into some money, you may not know what to do with it. You may think you do. I think everyone goes, oh, if I win the lottery, I'll know exactly what I will do with it all. When you actually receive it, you may kind of spin a little bit in the mind. But the answers you need are coming. Because we have the Six of Pentacles here. This is knowing where to invest, okay? So you might be like, oh my God, this is a beautiful opportunity. What do I do with it? Confusion, overthinking. The answers that you need will come. Where to invest this. Okay. Now, the Four of Wands is your advice. Why is this here for Aquarius, please? Yes, Ace of Swords. Here's that clarity that you need to make a decision. Definite balance. So we have the King of Cups and the Lovers. Here's that decision card, what to do with it. Now, for some, I feel like there is a balance because underneath this is the Two of Pentacles. There is a balance of investing in potentially a home or whatever makes you feel grounded, makes you feel like you have some sort of stability. That's going to look different for everyone. It's not always going to be a home. But also I'm getting to follow your heart. The Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups was what kind of brought this energy in. So your advice here is to continue doing that. But you can see it went from a page to a knight and jumps into a king. Even skips the queen here. So it's still expanding that heart space. You will know what to do from your heart, not from your mind. Hence why I think this is all about the mind. What do I do? ask your heart here, Aquarius. Be loyal to your heart. And so you know what decision to make here. And I feel like that decision is going to be balanced. Very balanced, which is the Temperance card. It's alchemy as well. So trust your heart, trust your soul, trust your intuition when making a big decision here. But this is exciting. This is exciting for you. Let me know if this resonates for you in the comment section down below. But this is your reading. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight. I'll see you next time.